The worst living situation I've ever been in since running away from home during high school was when I was 19 and living on my 33-year-old coworker's couch. For a disclaimer, I did not fuck this person, but it was also a time of desperation because I just graduated accelerated nursing school at the time, but also I was broke as shit because I was 19. After me and my ex broke up, I was just gonna live in my car because I had like no family members that could support me living with them. From one of my past jobs, from when I was flipping burgers and shit, I had this older 33-year-old coworker and he was just like, oh, you can crash on my couch. Guy was my friend before and he would make it sound like I was getting the deal of my fucking life. Also a time when California was going through like a shit ton of storms, so thugging it out in my car was not gonna work. In my 19-year-old naive mind, this was a good deal to me because he got me on such short notice and I was like desperate to put a roof on my head. This man was also an alcoholic and his wife just left him, and he was also going through a shit ton of financial issues and like barely paying for that apartment. And so when I moved in, I was just starting my career. I was just sleeping on the couch. And this man got an entire fucking room to himself. Our deal was I was just gonna pay $600 a month to $700 a month because I was just sleeping on the couch. Every day was just like a fucking nightmare because he would demand so much money from me and I wasn't gonna give it to him. One day he was just like, you need to pay at least 2/3 of the rent because you're using all of my pots and pans and shit and you're sleeping on my couch that you didn't pay for. I tried to work as much as I could because I just wanted to avoid this man. Nursing is like one of the few professions where you can make like a shit ton of money in like a short amount of time. So I saved enough for a sublease and I moved out eventually. That's why as a woman, you need to be your own provider because men will try to use you in any way possible.